Hello.
Hi, everybody. Welcome, welcome.
Happy Monday to you all. Hope you are all doing good. You see, we have, hey, lovely M. Yes, we are going to be doing questions. We're going to start out. We just kind of talk a little bit in the beginning. And then from there, we do a card for the collective. And then we'll let you know when to start putting your questions in. But yes, we will be doing questions. Hey, Sharon Sipe. And
Hello, Sharon.
hey, Ron Unconditional Love Tarot. Hey, big
Big
bro.
bro, as we like to call him.
And hey, Sherry. Sherry H, Voices from the Swamp. Hope you are
Yeah.
doing good.
Hey, Miss Sherry. And lovely, too. Want to make sure I acknowledge you as well.
And Nancy Riker.
Hey, Nancy. And Pat. Hey, Pat.
Hey, Pat. And Michelle, my belle. Michelle, my love. I'll leave that to, I
And
don't know the words.
Kathy G. And Tracy. And Indigo. Heather.
Tanya.
And Twanya. Hey.
Hey, it's been a minute.
I was going to say, it's been a minute.
Yeah. Good to see you. Hello, hello. Hey, Heather. Thanks for joining us, everyone. For me personally, hey, Jay, little bro. We got big bro and little bro in the house.
Oh, cool. Hey, Jay.
My energy's a little low, so I'm in the process of restoring. I have Tanya moved. Yeah, moving can take a lot out of you. So I feel you. I helped my daughter this past weekend move into her college dorm, and it's been a little bit of a roller coaster ride. We had a COVID scare, so praying that she doesn't have COVID, but because she tested negative, but she's sick, but she's quarantining, and she's just everyone asked that you send her some healing light, as well as my youngest niece who has COVID. But thank God she's doing okay. And now the other niece is starting to get symptoms. So praying that she doesn't have it. And yeah, it's been a little crazy. So prayers, please, everyone, light workers, sending some healing light would be greatly appreciated. Thank you. Because it's been a rough one. It's been a rough one. And then I did a marathon drive yesterday. Marathon for me, because I am not a long distance driver. So I did it straight from, I made one stop to get some gas, but I did 6 hours and 40 minutes, which is record time for me, from Arizona to California. And so, yeah.
By yourself. So that was good.
Yes. Hey, Renee. Hello, hello.
Hi, Renee and Arlene.
Hey, Arlene. Nice to see you. Oh, Michelle's granddaughter is suffering from COVID. Okay. Yes. Send some healing light her way as well. Sorry, Michelle, my belle. Yeah. Sorry to hear that. Yeah. Thank you, Tanya. Oops. Thank you. Appreciate that. Yeah. Hey, only daughter. Nice to see you.
Hello, only daughter.
And what's going on with you, Miss EQ?
Just trying to keep it all together. So much going on at this time of year for me. So just doing a lot of working, really.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Hey, Yodita. Hello. Hey, Tracy. Good to see you. Yeah, it feels like every other person, like more and more people I'm talking to, everyone has COVID right now. So it's a crazy time. So you all be safe, take care of yourselves, keep that immune system high. Luckily, I've gotten no symptoms being around my daughter. So I'm doing, knock on wood, I'm doing okay.
Hey, Lisa.
Hey, Miss Lisa. Nice to see you. Hey, Mashika.
Mashika from
Hey.
Baja.
My Baja buddies. Sharon Sykes says I'm staying home. Sharon, I'm with you.
Yes.
I got back here. I said, I am not going anywhere for these next couple of weeks. I went and got my groceries, and I'm like, because I don't know, what's scared about my daughter is because one of her friends who she had contact with tested positive for COVID. So I don't know if I've been exposed or not, but just doing my what is that, due diligence, I guess, is in just keeping my ass home and quarantining just to make sure I'm not a spreader.
Right. Yeah. It feels so weird because I feel like I'm on, I don't know, like a self-imposed quarantine all over again, like in the beginning, because I rarely go outside,
Yeah.
and maybe on my patio for a little bit. But other than that, I only go out the house when I just have to go out of the house.
Right. Yeah. I told you, it's a roller coaster where,
Yeah.
it's like, come on, this is 2022. Can we just kind of, and then we're having all these greats that are passing away. We had Betty White and Sidney Poitier and Bob Saget. And it's like, whoa, 2022, this is not how we're trying to kick the year off.
Yeah.
No. Yeah. Hey, Connie Brown. Hello.
Hey, Miss Connie.
So, oh, Lisa's on her phone. Yeah, it's hard to say hi to people from the phone.
It is.
Yeah. So Lisa's giving everyone one big collective hello. All right. So do we want to pull a card for the collective?
Yeah, let's do that. Do that. And you guys, we have Mercury Retrograde coming up shortly, starting on the 15th, which is Saturday, and going all the way to February 5th. So just be mindful about your communication, and I should say miscommunication.
Right.
Try not to sign any kind of major contract or start something fresh and new during these next 3 weeks, if at all possible.
If possible, yeah.
Yeah. Sometimes you can't help it, but
exactly.
But if you can, you might want to hold off and wait.
And if you have to, just set some really strong intentions around it and light around it. And I say you're going to be all right.
And if you're signing any contracts, just reread it. Have somebody else to read it. Yes.
Yeah, we're going to get to questions in a minute, only daughter. So hang tight. We'll get there. I saw something that, Tracy says we're a bit of a rough start.
Yeah.
So true. But you know what? Yeah. There's always bumps in the road. We're going to get past all of that.
Yeah. It's called life.
Yes.
Yeah.
Aspie says, I'm staying home, but frustrated. Could be getting so much done on this staycation if the dang equip would arrive. Could be late February now. Oh, no. Oh, Aspie. Oh, hopefully sooner rather than later.
Yeah.
We'll just put that out there for you. Yeah. Stock up on a couple of good masks. Put them away. Absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, why, thank you, Miss Lisa. She says we look lovely this evening.
Thank you. I don't feel it. I don't know. My energy is like really low, but thank you.
That's nothing what a good red lipstick will do for you. That just screams energy, even when you don't have it.
Right? Oh, cool, okay. Ron. He's going to be doing a collab with Mila this Thursday. Good deal.
Oh, very nice, Ron. Very nice. Have to check that out. Everyone mark that. What? Okay.
Oh, thank you, Pat. She likes my purple.
Yeah, I like the purple too. Pretty in purple. Oh, yeah, we're doing a card for the collective. See, I just went, whoop.
Yeah. Oh, wait. And also with Renee, guys, she does have a mask, and she also has some really great merch. I actually saw some of it when she was on. What was that? I believe, Renee, you were on with Scott this Sunday, and you were going over some of your new merch, the mugs, which was really cool, and the t-shirts. Yeah, she's got some good stuff.
Post the link Renee, so that people can check it out. I know I want to check that out. That's pretty cool. Yeah, exactly, Connie. Yeah, they got to see Betty, Sydney, and Bob. May they fly high, and their journey to the spirit world is a good one.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Okay, so for the collective.
Hey, Kevin. Nice to see you. And Anna Banana. Hello, hello.
Hey, Kevin and Anna. I've got a great card that I just pulled. I'm gonna I want to read this though. Let me find it.
You're going to read yours now, or you want me to read?
Oh, no, you can go for it.
Okay. So I pulled I was being told to pull from the postcards from Spirit. And let me read you what this says. This little teeny tiny writing. So, of course, I have to put my glasses on. It says, "Dear you, sometimes you just feel like no one understands you. You're not heard, or even that you don't count. This, my dear, is a terrible illusion. And although your feelings tell you that abandonment is real, well, we who love you know better. You are never alone. And even when rejection happens, you are ultimately being protected so better things can replace what wouldn't have worked in the first place. Everyone on this side of the veil is watching over you and rooting for your ultimate success. Life loves you. We love you. And you are a unique spark of the divine and always connected to the light and to source. You are always in our care. Trust and keep the faith. Love you always and forever." Wow.
Oh, nice.
That is really sweet.
That is. So the card that I pulled is from the Moonology Oracle. And I just love this. This is the new moon in Aquarius. Isn't that pretty? So I'm going to read this. This talks about bringing love into the situation. And this is so 2022. Okay, so this says the new moon in Aquarius, the card means no looking back. Change is on its way and it could come quickly. Whether you get the change you want depends both on whether you believe you can have it and how much you're relying on others to bring it to you. This card comes with a suggestion that you may need to do things independently on your own, but be loving. Time may be of the essence when this card comes up. And you want to definitely get clear. And the Aquarius energy, it has an electric feel to it. So I would say, with all that being said and done, don't look back and go for whatever it is you want to go to in 2022.
Yeah.
And don't wait on anybody else to give it to you. You go for it for yourself.
And know that you are not alone.
Yes.
Spirit is there.
Yes.
Got your back.
And so are we, the community.
Yes.
However we can.
Absolutely. Great messages. All right. So, yeah, guys, I guess we will take some questions. And, you know, I know we say personal questions, but I don't know, EQ, if you're open it up to.
I'm open to whatever. It's up to you. So whatever you guys feel like. So are you saying, let me just make sure I'm clear. So are you saying what I think you're saying about political questions?
I don't want to go there too hard, but since I started doing a little bit of political reads, I guess I could say that I am open to that as well. So we're just basically we're open.
Wow.
So whatever you guys want to, I'll be open to it.
Wow. Yes. Because this time last year,
I know.
I asked, she'd have been like, no, I don't do political. Yeah, no. And now, yay, she's expanded.
I'm expanding.
That's awesome.
Lisa and Debbie talked me into it, so I'm and I know you pushed me too.
But you're good at it.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
I didn't want to push you. I knew you'd come around. I was like, I'm just going to be patient with her.
Yeah, she's like, let me just sit back here and just, see what happens. So I'm going through and starring questions as I see them.
Okay. I think I saw, I know Connie has a question here. That one I see, but
I know I'm going back and trying to find Only Daughter. I know had posted a question and now I can't find it.
Let's see if I can find it too. Let's see. Maybe Only Daughter. It might be easier just for her to repost it.
Probably. As I'm going back down here, unless I see it.
All right. Let's see.
Yeah, Only Daughter, if you wouldn't mind reposting your question, that would be helpful. I think it went up so quickly, the chat, that I didn't get it in time to mark it. Hey, Sheila Inquisitive Tarot. Nice to see you. Hello, hello. Hey, Debsy.
Hey, Debsy.
Oh, thank you, Debsy. Okay, there it is.
Do you see it?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm still looking.
All right, so I know she had posted hers first. I'm going to go ahead and... So Only Daughter is asking if we see her back at UCLA. So now, did you... Did you take a break of some sort? Just trying to feel into if you, not trying to totally get into your business. You don't have to share, but I'm just trying to, it feels like maybe that, did you take some type of break or? Because I'm feeling like that. So what I'm hearing, like, if that's what you want to do, then yes, it's just you putting things into motion. But it feels like there might be a little bit of I'm feeling a little bit of a conflict of some sort. I'm not sure exactly what that is, but let me see what my cards have to. So Connie's saying, go to the admissions counselor and they will help you, and go to the African American Study Services for more help and support.
So yes, I do see that same thing. I'm going to show you really quickly. So I got the Phoenix card, and the beautiful thing with this card, this actually says being offered a second chance. It's the end of despair. So what was lost will be restored. And then at the bottom of my deck, I actually got the reconciliation card, and you can see two things coming together. So yeah, I feel like you do have an opportunity to go back if that's what you want. Exactly, Sonja, what you said first. So yeah, she can have it.
Yeah, this is you, the Seven of Swords, making that decision of whether that you want to go back. But I feel like this is the obstacle or whatever I'm feeling for you. There's some kind of conflict. This is the Five of Pentacles, so I don't know if there was some type of loss or something that you've experienced. But with the Page of Cups here, I do see you rising above this if you want to. You can rise above this challenge. The Five of Cups, it's going to be a little bit, you may feel a little bit of a struggle, but ultimately, the Four of Wands, there's a celebration card. So that's a yes for me. But I feel like whatever this is that you're experiencing, that you can rise above that occasion, whatever it is. So just stay, set the intent that that's what you're going to do, and that you have the ability to do that. So good luck to you with that.
Yep.
Oh, okay. Here it is. Yeah. Someone caused a little bit of trouble for you. Okay.
Yeah.
There's the conflict.
No, yeah.
Okay. You can rise above it. So
Yeah.
don't let that deter you. Set that intention that you will move past that and that everything's going to be just fine. So, oh, thank you, Tanya. We always forget.
Oh,
Don't forget to subscribe and like. Let me put our little banner. Yep. There you go. This is entertainment purposes only. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, leave us a comment. We love comments. Okay. Yeah, you were there briefly. Yeah. Many blessings to you.
Yeah.
Hang in there. Hang in there.
Is there other questions that you
know?
Because, okay. I've got some really funny cards for the last question for her, but the deck of characters.
Uh-oh, you want to read through it quickly?
Yeah, just while you're doing that. So the first card, only daughter, that I pulled was, I think this had to do with the group, or there was a group or something happened, because after that it caused an ending. There's my graveyard, which was so full of shit that was so wrong.
Oh boy.
You.
Yikes.
But there's movement. So yes, now there's movement. And then I pulled these two. So you felt, like a ghost, like you weren't there, but you get to play the music again. So I just felt like, yeah, it's you're good.
I love that.
I thought that was too funny.
So messages for Tanya from her husband, Brian. All right. So guys, this is really funny. EQ,
oh my God.
EQ had a message that came in for her right before we went to the live, and it was about someone's husband. She's like, oh, I'm not going to say anything. I'm just going to wait and see if anyone asks the question. So
yeah,
there you go, EQ.
So what happened was, we like to, center ourselves and meditate and all that before we go on. And I had someone to come through, and I just heard a love story, and I knew, I was like, oh, okay. So if someone comes in the chat and if they ask about a loved one, because I felt like it was someone that was married and they were departed because they crossed over, but it was a love story. And that's the message that I had gotten from Spirit, that, now I know it's your, okay, I'm getting ready to cry. Now now it's your husband, because it just felt really good. And then what I saw was like you guys dancing. It was like he was you were just dancing, slowly, and just feeling the love. And that's what I got. Oh, she said he's alive. That's not for her then.
Oh.
So it must be
Oh,
somebody
a message
else.
for her husband. I thought it said from her husband.
Oh, so then it's
Well, now that you've put it out there,
well, that's true.
does that relate to anyone?
Did somebody lose a loved one in spirit? It felt like definitely a romantic. So it doesn't necessarily have to be a marriage, but it was a partnership. It can be boyfriend, girlfriend, something, or whatever.
So she says he is alive and we do dance.
No, I think that's for someone else, because this person was crossed over.
Crossed over.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, but that's kind of funny,
Yeah, this
though.
person crossed over.
See, this is what happens when I don't wear my glasses.
And I didn't want to say anything because I just wanted to see if someone was going to bring it up before, we ever said anything about it. Because normally that's what happens. And so I was just going to sit back and wait and see, but it's okay. Medium Kim? We danced.
We danced.
So wait, am I missing something here?
Was everything? Oh, Medium Kids, she says lost someone.
Oh, maybe that was for you, Kim. But yeah, it was beautiful. The energy that I got was very gentle, very loving. And I didn't actually go too far into it because I knew that I wanted to wait to see if it was going to be for someone, and then I would see if I can tap back into the person and see if they had messages. So I didn't, see the whole story or see everything. That's what I felt, though, and I knew it was somebody that was probably going to come in the chat who lost someone, and I just saw the dancing, and I felt the love. It was very soft and gentle. And what I heard was, what was it? A love affair. Did I say a love affair? A love affair, a love story.
Mm-hmm.
So
she said a boyfriend, we danced.
Yeah, I saw the dancing. Sherry's husband also was in spirit. Sherry, did you dance with your husband? Because that was very clear that there was that intimate dancing, that slow dancing, that,
Well, do you want to tap in to see if you get a little more information, and then we can see who?
Yeah. Let's see if I can get some more information. In the meantime, Sonja, you want to tap in to see if you get anything as well?
Sure. So I don't know if this is the same person, but I have someone that he liked to build things. Like, he liked to put things together. Very strong man, kind of like a manly man. But he was really into like wanting to, he kind of reminds me of like a fix it kind of guy, that he liked to put things together. Okay. Sherry says technically no. They would just sway around the kitchen or living room. That's still dancing. That's still dancing. Yeah.
Yeah. So the person that I've just tapped into, I felt like he lived definitely kind of a carefree spirit. I felt like maybe outdoorsy, kind of an outdoors person, or love nature or things like that. I'm not sure what this means, but I did feel like there was there a motorcycle, or did he have a motorcycle?
Well, Sherry said the guy that that sounded like her guy. Sherry, did your guy have a motorcycle too? We can kind of figure out if we're both tapping into the same person. Oh, Nancy says, it's like we got to narrow it down now. Nancy says,
Yeah.
my boyfriend was like that, Sonia, what you said. Let me see if I have any more information. Oh, okay. So you're tapping into Kim's
Okay. That, yeah,
outdoors carefree motorcycle.
that's what I saw.
Mhm.
Okay.
We have two different guys here. Yeah.
Well, so between Nancy and Kim. So,
Nancy, Kim, and Sherry.
okay. So
Oh,
this is
Sherry says he loved to ride motorcycles in the country. So
okay. So this is
Sherry and Nancy related to the big guy that
okay.
I'm the fix-it guy.
Okay. So what I'm going to do when that happens, then I think they're all here. We just have to now separate them apart.
Separate them.
So I'm
Okay.
just going to
I'm gonna
go
stick with the
in.
guy that I have.
Okay. So I'm going to go forward with Kim, and then once
Mhm.
I get messages for Kim, then I will go into the other energies and see what they have to say, and then you can do the same thing too, Sonia.
Okay.
If you want to tap into another, I guess for Sherry or Nancy.
It's either Sherry or Nancy.
Okay.
I haven't gone further yet.
Okay. All right. So let me tap back into. I'm feeling more Kim to be honest, with this particular one, but I
Mhm.
do think the others are still there.
Mhm.
But I'm feeling, and now I'm getting chills. So yes, Kim, this is for you. Um, okay. So I also just saw an image. I saw. I don't know if you've done this recently or something, but I saw flowers, like there were you were placing flowers, or there were flowers placed on a gravesite, on his gravesite. I don't know if you thought about that, or something related to that, because that was an image that I saw. So I'm not understanding that, but maybe you can understand that. Um,
She said yes about a grave recently, but for someone else, a
okay,
horse.
okay. I just saw that they didn't say whose grave. I just saw these flowers, and then at the grave. Okay. So I'm going to say that he was there, because that's the
Mhm.
image that he gave me. So that I believe he was there.
She said, yes, a horse just died, and I was buying flowers from my daughter whose horse died.
Okay. Okay. Kim, do you have? I feel like okay. I feel like there is a you have. I feel like I don't know if it's a necklace, or is it a ring, or it's a piece of jewelry. I feel like it's his though, that you have. I don't feel like you wear it. I feel like, I don't know, that you have it. It's like a memento or something of his. I just felt like this. Okay, she said yes. Okay, yeah, because that's what I saw that. Yes. Oh, okay. Okay. Good. You know, oh my God. Okay, I'm not gonna cry. I am not gonna cry. Okay, I'm not gonna cry. But Kim, okay, I can just feel the love that you guys. I can feel the love that you guys had, and that you still have, that he still feels for you. He's make me just feel this. These are his emotions. Um, these overwhelming emotions that he has for you, still has. Um, my gosh, he was a wonderful guy. I just feel this love, this he said, yeah. Okay. So I just saw him give me a rose to give to you. And that's his love for you. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to break down. I'm trying not to, but his energy right now is all over me. And it's just amazing. I can just feel the love. And I'm just honored that he chose to come to tell you how he cares, how he loves you. And he's always there with you. And you know this because Kim, you're a medium, so you know. But I'm gonna send him back with love and light and tell him thank you for showing up.
Yeah, it's beautiful. So. Oh, blessings to you, Kim. That's beautiful. Yeah.
I need a minute, okay?
Take it. Yeah, you take it. I'm going to dive into the energy that I'm still feeling into because now Sharon Sipe, you're feeling this too. Let me quickly read what, take your moment. Okay. Kim said, he made me love and laugh so much. He is a spiritual healer, was and is still so amazing. Thank you. I miss him so much. He is a favorite. Thank you so much. That's beautiful. Yeah. Yeah, I'm getting some residue from that too, and it's really beautiful. So, oh, that's beautiful. Okay, so Sharon Sipe, Nancy, and who was the other person? Sherry. So I'm also feeling like this guy, like I mentioned, he likes to fix things. He is really like a manly kind of guy. I feel like I'm seeing him. It looks like he has dark hair, and I'm feeling this pull towards camping. Like he enjoyed camping and fishing. Does that resonate with any of you? Like he's a rugged kind of guy. Oh, now Sylvia's saying my dad.
So who are you reading on? I'm sorry, Sonia.
So the guy that I have tapped into, he's kind of like this rugged kind of guy. He likes to fix things. I also see that he likes camping and he's into fishing. He has dark hair. Trying to see who is making this connection so we can go a little deeper with that. Twanya's dad too. That's so funny. Okay, let me see.
Gonna have to separate, girl.
So I'm seeing like this collection. It looks like a card collection that he's showing me. I can't quite see exactly what is the collection of, but so everyone that this is resonating with so far, did anyone have a card collection? And something about magazines too. I feel like he liked to collect, and it feels like I'm seeing kind of like outdoorsy type stuff, outdoors type of magazines. Okay, so that leaves Sylvia out. Not cards, cards, or maybe you forgot to put the D there. A card collection. Sherry, Nancy, or Sharon, or Tanya. Does any of that? Okay, not for Sylvia's vision. Okay.
I have Sherry's husband too. But I'll wait till you finish.
Okay, no for Tanya. Okay, not that she knows of. Yeah, maybe. This is a person, he loved to travel with his family. Oh, Sharon said yes. Okay. Okay, so Sharon, I'm thinking this is your husband that I'm tapping into. Sharon, was he a little bit of a jokester too? Because I just see him laughing, like he liked to like he was really funny. Like he liked to tell jokes and keep people entertained.
That is so funny. I just had that. I just wrote that down.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, but it was for it was
That was
for Sherry's husband.
well, no, let me see, make sure I'm not crossing over and tapping into her husband. Sharon, does that resonate with your husband?
Yep, Sherry. Yep.
Yeah, that was true for Sherry's guy. Okay.
Uh-huh. Yeah, he was a big hugger. I felt like he used to do bear hugs too, kind of like, you know, for Sherry. He's making me feel that. And for
Right.
Sherry, one other thing, I felt like there was okay, I just heard something hidden. So I feel like there was a part of him that he hid from people. I don't know. I'm not gonna call it depression because it's not depression. I just felt like there was a sadness to him on something that happened. Um, I don't think a lot of people knew about it. You knew though. There's something that would get him down.
Chris says a lot of us lost husbands or partners. Mine was on the 14th of this month. Oh, Chris, I'm so sorry.
Oh,
Sending
Chris,
you
I'm
big
so
hugs.
sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah. Um,
And Sherry says his hugs are something I really miss.
yeah. Yeah. I felt that. Um, Let me write Chris down for a second
Oh,
because
so Sharon wrote yes, that he was a jokester too. Okay.
mhm.
So Sharon, let me just tap in for a message because I want to move on to some other questions that we have here. But he says that you are my sunshine. And I think you already know that he is always with you. And did you guys take walks together? He's showing me like it looks like it's like the both of you hand in hand taking walks. It was something that he really cherished, that he enjoyed doing. Yeah, he just wants you to imagine that he's with you taking that walk with you. me see. Let me know if that resonates with you, Sharon. And I'll let you finish up. Go ahead, EQ.
For Sherry, I just wanted to say, I just saw his face, and I feel like he's making me feel like he would have this look like he would kind of turn his head kind of like that with a kind of a funny grin on his mouth, you know, like when he's telling one of his jokes, or if he's doing, I don't know, just something that I just feel like he would have a grin or something, but it was funny kind of a thing. And I feel like, okay, I just heard him say, I think the message that he's giving me for you is keep pushing through. So whatever you're going through, don't let it stop you. He wants you to keep going with what you're doing. And it feels like it's a newness to it. And then the other thing I have to say, because I feel like also keep going with what you're doing in this community and the gifts that you have. Keep going. He likes that. And the last thing I want to do is I'm going to pull a card for you. And this is the card that he has for you. Look at the love. This is tree with the love.
Oh, it's beautiful.
And he said that I wish I had told you more often how much I love you.
That's beautiful.
It is gorgeous. Yeah.
Ooh, so, all this love. I got chills, and Kevin hit it right on the nail. He said, it's amazing how spirit gathered all these women who lost husbands and boyfriends. They work in such unity to deliver in ways we could never organize. Just brilliant. Yeah.
Definitely. Brilliant. Yes.
Oh, giving a big hug to all of you. Sherry says that sounds like him. He was my biggest advocate and cheerleader. He always told me I could do anything I set my mind to.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so that was Sherry, and then we did you got Nancy, because I know we mentioned we separate the three. Did you?
I only had the one, and okay. So Sharon said no to the walks. Okay, well that's what he was showing me. It could just be meaning that possibly when you're out and about, that he is there with you. So that's what he was showing me, just him being with you. So I will draw a card though, a message card. And did you have a connection for Nancy that you wanted to?
I'm going to tap into that, but I have to show Chris something, because this card, I had just looked at her name and this card popped out. And I feel like this is the message is for Chris. Chris, this is what I just got. I was met by so many loving people. So I just want you to hold on to that. It just popped out of my cards when I was just like Sonja.
Here you go, Sharon Sipe. He wants you to know that he's, like I said, I saw him with you, walking side by side with you, and he says, I've become one of your guides.
Wow.
So he is there with you, my dear.
Yeah.
Blessings.
So, wow. Let me see real quick, Nancy. I'm going to just see if I can tap in and just get some messages for you, and then I'll pull a card for you as well. And Miss Sonja, if you can get anything too for Nancy, and then we can move on to the other questions, because I know these weren't part of the question. But
sorry, guys, this energy came in, and yeah, we just went with it.
Yeah,
we will get to your questions.
Hey, Mama Bear. Oh, come on.
Is that Miss Harmony?
Yeah.
She coming to say hello?
Yeah, she's coming to say hello.
Hi,
say
sweet
hello,
girl.
Harmony. Okay.
No.
She's been a little fussy lately, so
yeah, she's like, no, not tonight.
We're gonna put her over here on her little bed. Okay, so Nancy. Okay, Harmony.
Nancy, did your husband wear a uniform? I see someone here who has like some type of uniform on. I can't quite make out what it is, but you can tell that it's a sort of uniform. And I'm not going to open up this can of worms if it's somebody else's person. Oh, interesting. No, your boyfriend did. Oh, interesting. Okay. I specifically asked for you, so ooh, okay. Whoa. I just read Yodita's question. She said, "Any messages from my mom?" And whoa, your mom came in like she was like, "Excuse me." All right,
I'm
Yodita.
over to the front here.
Yeah, she's like, "Hello, excuse me." I'm coming to the front of the line.
Oh my
Oh, that
goodness.
was funny. All right. Nancy.
Nancy, one of the things that I got, and maybe you can understand this. So I heard him say cheers. So I feel like he's honoring you, or he's saying, "Yep, I'm here, cheers." And then I heard warm coffee or warm cocoa. Did you just recently drink something like a coffee or cocoa or something like that that was pretty warm? This is for Nancy.
Mhm. Just waiting to hear from her.
Yeah, because I just, well, let me see what else he wants to say.
So Nancy, I want to see if this is still your boyfriend I'm tapping into. Did he used to bring you little things? I'm seeing like little gifts, or really enjoyed bringing you things. So I want to make sure that I'm not crossing over into your husband, or if this is your boyfriend. All the men are coming out tonight. She
This
said
is
coffee. She said coffee EQ.
okay. I feel like he was there. He was with you, because I think that was acknowledgement when I saw that image that he gave to me. So I believe he was there. He saw that he was with you. Okay. So I just heard him say he whispers in your ear. I feel like
Mhm.
he gives you messages, very subtle. But do you ever have moments where you feel like, whoa, what was that? Or you're kind of looking around, or you feel like you're not the only one in the room? You feel like something else is with you? I feel like that's him.
Okay. Was the yes for the gifts, Nancy? And if so, husband or boyfriend? And Nancy said that you read on her husband before that brought you to tears.
Okay.
That's the
I don't
thing.
remember.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
Yes, gifts from boyfriend. Okay, so I'm tapping into her boyfriend right
So
now.
she lost her boyfriend and her husband?
Yeah, she when the first thing that I got was a uniform, and she said, "Oh, that
Mm.
sounds like my boyfriend."
She said,
Um, oh no, my
I'm confused.
boyfriend. Okay,
Oh,
so did you have a husband, or this is just your boyfriend that we're both
she lost
reading
her
on?
boyfriend. So that's who
So
we're
we're both
okay.
tapping into.
Okay,
Okay.
it's the boyfriend, no
Yeah.
husband. Okay, okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I feel like he was very much of a I heard a hopeless romantic.
Mm,
No, no, yeah, okay. My ex-husband. Okay, but this is your boyfriend that we're tapping into. But I feel like he really was like a hopeless romantic. like those gifts that really brought him a lot of joy to be able to do that for you. I'm
going to pull another card.
He just told me that it was always an honor to make you smile. Like he loved to do things. He loved your smile. He loved to see. It brought him a lot of joy to make you smile. Okay, he was in the military, so there's the uniform. Yeah, okay.
Nancy, did you guys have pets that crossed over, or did he have a pet that crossed over? Either yours or his or both. Only reason why I asked is because I pulled this card. I'm surrounded by living animals, so I didn't know what the significance was. If there wasn't a pet in spirit with him. No pets.
You want to share this. Although you may not understand it now, everything happens for a reason. And to me, this feels like it's something that you're going through currently that he wants to let you know. Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah.
On a banana.
Yeah, and Debsy, I was thinking the same thing. At childhood pets, there's a pet with him, but his mother had pets. Oh, okay. Oh wow! You see what Jay wrote?
I was just reading that. Oh. I made it home from a slow night and saw a huge orb around the moon when I got my mail. That's awesome.
And look, what we're talking about. That's I'm like, right? Whoa. Yeah. Okay. So awesome. So I think, was that everyone, Sonja, that we needed to?
Yeah, that's we thank everyone for coming and sending them so much love and light, and to all of you as well that we just did those readings for, just sending you lots of love. And for anyone that's lost anyone, whether it was recently or, you know, in the past, I know that can be very difficult for a lot of people. So we're just sending you lots of love. Nancy said, yes, his family had dogs a lot.
Okay.
There you go. Yeah. Beautiful. Okay. Oh, but we never answered Tanya's question. That's hilarious.
Oh, I'm sorry.
So she wanted a message for her husband, Brian.
Who's
That's
alive?
where we went off the rails.
Who's alive? Okay, let's get that part clear.
Oh, goodness. Everyone, don't forget to hit that thumbs up while you're here.
Yeah.
Oh, we're so happy that you're here, Kim.
Yeah, thanks, Kim.
She says, blessings to you all. Beautiful. I think this is my first time here. Thank you so much. Yeah, we're happy that you're here.
Now, Kim, you might not remember this, but when we did Debbie and Kim's first class, in one of the exercises, we were partnered up, and I actually did we did a mediumship for each other. I don't know if you remember that or not, but yeah.
And Sherry says, wow, I wasn't expecting to receive this tonight. I'm still sitting here with tears running down my face. Thank you. Doesn't seem sufficient enough for the gift y'all just gave me.
Oh, thank you. Yes.
Yeah. Oh, thank you. It's the red lipstick, Aspie.
Right?
Oh, that's awesome.
No.
Thank you, Kim. Thank you. All right. Message for Brian. Okay.
So let's see here. Message for Brian.
And then after Twanya, we have Lovely M, and then Neodita, did I miss everyone? Because I'm going to close after Yodita, being that this we kind of went a different route, but it's all good.
Arlene says me.
Oh, Arlene. Okay, Arlene, can you repost your question, please? It'll save me from trying to figure out where the heck it is.
I know. I don't think we'll ever find it.
And then I can start.
Yeah.
Tanya, is Brian worried about money right now? Okay, Arlene, I got you. So questions are closed for this evening.
It's funny you say that, Sonia, because what I just heard was tell him everything's going to be okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Thank you, Soul. Is that Soul? Welcome. Maybe more worried about a kidney. Interesting. Okay. Well, this is a card of loss as well. So this is what I have hit for him. I pulled the 3 of Cups, and I feel like there's this states that it's a card of celebration, reunion, creativity, collaboration, party, victory, happiness. And I feel like for me, what stands out and what I'm feeling into more is a collaboration of sorts. So I feel like, is he possibly working with someone on something, some type of project? Because I also pulled the 10 of Pentacles, and this is a money card here. This has tradition, money, windfall, business, empire. So I feel like some type of collaboration with work. Let me know if that makes any sense to you. And I have here the Page of Wands. I feel like he is kind of like a free spirit, that he's looking to, that he's really enthused with whatever that's being worked on. But I did pull the 5 of Pentacles. So, okay, yes. Okay, so he may be a little worried about it. Might be a little bit worried that there may be a little bit of a struggle. This is the card. It says financial hardship, but if that's not it, then it's just maybe he's just a little bit worried about this collaboration. But really the outcome here is the Temperance card, and just let him know that he needs just to create more balance with his life. He's a full-on Aries girl.
Okay, private joke. Private joke.
Let's put it this way. I have a lot of Aries in my life, so I feel you.
Yeah, okay.
That's where I was going on with that.
Okay.
There's a whole lot of Aries in my life. So, and I had to deal with it, a lot of that this weekend. Anyhow, yes, just for him to have patience, to create more balance, and harmony. There will be harmony there. And with this project too,
harmony's here.
Oh, there's
harmony right here.
See, he just needs a little harmony.
Yeah.
The base of my deck, I have the 8 of Wands. So whatever he's working on, it's going to be fast movement, quick action. So really, it's important for him to create balance and just to feel, get grounded with that. And all looks pretty. I'm just going to pull one more. Yeah, this is an adventure. He's stepping into the unknown, a new beginning. So that's the message I got.
Tanya, did you mention that he needs a kidney? He needs a kidney, or was that a joke? I'm just trying to make sure I understand when you mentioned that he's worried about a kidney.
I don't think it was a joke. She said that he may be more worried about a kidney.
Okay. The only reason why I wanted to clear it up, because I'm getting ready to tell you what the message I got. So make sure I had it right. But I feel like he does have luck on his side. Okay. about the card of luck. And
Oh,
I
he
know
needs a kid. He needs a kidney.
that's what I thought.
Okay.
Yeah. That's what I wanted to make sure.
Yeah.
So he actually has the luck on his side. And I know right now everything feels like it's up in the air because he's not sure which direction it's going to go in. And this is definitely regarding your husband because it's showing me this is him, the man. There are some delays. So just know, like I said, tell him it's going to be okay. Expect delays. Because it is involving third party, so it's involving groups of people right now, having to be patient. But my outcome was awesome. This is the outcome, and I'm getting soulmates. So this tells me about a harmonious partnership. Okay, so I feel like he's going to get the kidney. I really do.
So I'm
And
almost wondering if my reading had to deal with the collaboration. If that was that more business, Tanya, or do you think that was more related to the kidney? Sorry, go ahead.
No. I thought that was related to what you were to the kidney. When you were reading it, I was looking at it from that perspective. And the at the bottom of the deck, I just wanted to show you it's about divine timing. Okay, so he has to be patient for the right time, and then he will get the good news. He will get the call. Okay, so that's what I got.
Hello, Water Lily.
Oh, thanks, Lovely, for the cards. These are one of my favorite decks. I love this card. Hi, Water Lily. And Sharon's here too. I just want to acknowledge that Sharon, Strawberry Rebarb, is here.
Hi. Hey, Sharon. Good to see you. Oh, the kidney and the windfall.
Oh, and a windfall.
Great combination.
Yeah, right? Yep.
I know, right, Aspie? So true. We cloned a sheep decades ago. They can't clone a kidney yet. The species is slow. Yes. All right. So Aspie is up next. Speaking of Aspie. And I applied for a very worthwhile job. Any hope?
Let's see here.
You're welcome, Tanya.
I'm going to use another deck. Let's see. I'm going to use this deck.
Wow. Well, this is the first card that jumped right out of my deck, the Lovers. So that looks good to me right there. I could technically stop there, but I mean, it looks good. Let's see. I'm actually going to pull from a different deck to see what I get. Oof. I feel like a rotisserie chicken underneath this lamp. Dear God. Oh my God. Woo. Sharon said she sent you a compliment earlier, EQ.
Huh?
Sharon says, hi, EQ, sent you a compliment earlier.
Oh, okay. I'll have to go back and see. I didn't see it. Sorry.
Was it a compliment, Sharon, or were you flirting?
We're not starting that right now.
Yeah, exactly, Debsy. I need to be flipped over because, dear God. This is ridiculous.
Wow. Sonia, didn't you say this was the card that you had?
You popped out for you too?
This was my final outcome.
Oh my God, that's hilarious.
Yeah. But you know what was funny? But this flopped out of my cards when I first started, which is the Three of Swords. This is heartache and pain.
Look. That's the Three of Voices, which is the Three of Swords.
Yeah, this is what popped out.
Yeah.
But I see everything about Aspie, but I don't see a decision quite being made yet. So I think it's up in the air, to be honest with you. I'm
Well,
not
I don't know.
getting
My
a
final
definite yes
outcome,
or
I got the
no.
sun.
You got the sun?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Let me
But I do see some things that could possibly be, well, let me just show you. So I did get the three of swords here, which is the three of voices. So I feel like this is just kind of you wondering, kind of agonizing a little bit over wondering what the outcome would be. And then I have the seven of voices, which is the seven of swords. And I feel like that there's just, there's a lot of foxes in here. And I don't feel like necessarily someone, being sneaky, but there's just a lot of, they're looking at a lot of different things. Like they're just, I'm hearing the word investigating. Like they're doing a lot of investigating, looking at a lot of different things. And then in the center of my reading is the tower. So I feel like with this job that, I don't know, but I don't think this is more you, Aspie. I think there's something with the job on their end. It's something that's happening on that end. But I do have the muse of materials here. I feel like this is you. I feel like that you are on the right path, moving towards, and you notice way in the distance there's the sun, which is interesting because my last card, I pulled the sun. So it feels good to me, but I feel like there's some stuff that's going on. Yeah, the four at the base of my deck, I had the four inspiration, that they're still in collaboration with all of this. They're still working on this.
Yep.
Good night, Kelly. Thanks
Good
for
night,
hanging out. Something's going on.
Yeah, I'm getting the same thing. I got a lot of threes, and for me, that's group work. I just don't feel like they've made a decision yet because I've got the three of wands here. And this just talks about, expansion, receiving support. They're trying to find a perfect fit, and then what's crossing that, I got the full leap of faith, just going for it, starting something new. So I see that. But then what I see that's up in the air right now is the two of pentacles. So that's balance. I think they're trying to work it out. Then I see you as the born leader, the star, and I think you are impressing them, because then I also got the king of wands, which is you, born leader. I see that. But then my outcome is this two. I'm sorry, the six, which is the lovers, which is coming together. I'm not necessarily sure is it coming together with you, only because when I got my clarifier, I got the three of pentacles. So I just felt like it's between you and maybe two other people. So I used another deck, my other little deck, and I can see where I've got you. This is the woman. And you wanting this, praying about it, thinking it's good for you. I got a man. So I don't know if you're the person that you interviewed for, or the boss might be a man, but I feel like you are going to know soon, because it's getting closer. It's getting sooner. But then the last card I got was the heartache. Was the split. So I'm not. And then at the base of that deck, I got the completion, was the ending. So I don't know if it's your heartache or if it's one or the other, but I just don't think it's a set in stone right now, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
I really don't.
Well, I mean, the question is any hope. And I think, yes, there's definitely hope. There's always hope. And that's what I don't want to give you any type of feeling like my sun card means, yes, you got the job. The question is there any hope? And yes, there is hope. Yes. And I feel like that you are a strong candidate for this position. And set some intentions around it. Really put it out there to manifest that. If this is really what you want, I think that's the big question for you to ask yourself. Is this something that I truly, truly want? And if so, then claim it. So put that into the works, that this is your job and you're claiming it. But there is something definitely going on their end. So They're collaborating.
Well put, Sonja. Well put. Yes. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh, this is interesting. Anna Banana says, I wonder if the heartache has more to do with becoming disillusioned with the reality of the company.
That's funny that you say that, Anna, because what I did not tell you guys was there was a card that I looked at the bottom of the deck, but it was like maybe 2 or 3 from the bottom. It was the devil, which made me kind of think that maybe is she overthinking it or is she obsessing over it? So I just didn't acknowledge that, but it's funny that you picked up on
Put
that.
that up there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Good night, Tanya. Thank you for your question. Okay. Lovely M. What is my career looking like for 2022?
Okay. Oh, before we do that, Sonja, because it's getting late, and I just wanted to acknowledge a couple of people really quickly, because I have to give shout out, guys, because as many of you guys know, I have my Amazon store, goodies galore for you. And I have these, you can see this is the citrine. It's kind of hard to see, but the citrine crystals are inside of this compartment. And this does come off, so you can fill this up with other crystals. But this is where you fill up your water or juice or whatever you want. And it comes with a tea diffuser that you can sit in your tea in here if you want to have tea. And then it goes inside of your, and this is glass, guys. This is glass. I wanted to acknowledge a couple of people that actually went to my store, and thank you so much that bought one. And I've got 5 different variations. So we've got the soul alignment, which is a combination of the amethyst, clear, what is it, Sonja? Clear
quartz and rose quartz.
Rose quartz.
Yeah, I have that one. I love it.
And then the citrine, the black obsidian, rose quartz, and what am I missing? My citrine. So anyways, I want to acknowledge some people that that actually went and bought these at my Amazon store. So there's a Katie or Kathy from Virginia, Ella from Pennsylvania, Debsy. Thank you, Debsy. Also Katie Moonchild. Thank you. And Debbie Freebird Spirit. Thank you, Debbie. Thank you. There was a Jennifer. She's from California, so I'm not sure if she's a part of the community or not. And Miss Vivian from PA. Thank you guys so much for supporting my store. And I'm going to be having a lot more spiritual type products. So you guys definitely want to check that out. And I think, Sonja, didn't we put that into the description, or we didn't do that yet?
No, not yet.
You can go to the link.
Yeah, okay. If you want to put that in there.
Yeah, well, we can do that later. So you guys check it out. And thanks. I just wanted to give that shout out.
And we also want to thank Vivian too for a donation. Really appreciate you, Vivian. I know in case she catches the replay later, but just so everyone knows too, we do accept donations, and you'll find that in our description, the link for that as well. Oh, Nancy says she loves your nails. Oh, not to change the subject.
I know. It's kind of hard to say, yeah.
Look, and I'm hiding mine because mine are still left over from Christmas, and they're all messed up. All right. Sorry, lovely. Here you go. For 2022.
Oh, Ron, can you get him in Canada?
Didn't someone say yes, I could?
Yeah, I believe you can, but I have to check on that because I haven't uploaded the Canada. I have access to Canada and Mexico, but I haven't done anything with those 2, so I'm not sure. So I'll check on that and let you know.
So Lovely M, are you still here, Lovely M? I just want to make sure that you're still here. Okay, perfect. You're still here. So Lovely M, what I'm seeing with you is as far as your career, what?
Can you hold that for a hot second? Look what Connie wrote.
Oh, to get Linda G. So what I'm seeing with you is what they're telling me to share with you is to really focus on what it is that you want. I kind of feel like you might be thinking about a couple of different things. I'm not sure, but it just feels kind of cloudy is kind of what I'm seeing. It's just kind of like this cloud, and they're just kind of going like this, like to just zoom in and focus. Let me know if that makes any sense to you. And I feel like once you're able to kind of clear those clouds and just narrow in and zoom in on exactly what it is that you want, that things are going to begin to line up for you. But let me see what the cards have to say on that. But that's what I'm seeing right now.
So Lovely M, I don't know if you're going to understand this or not, but what I just heard was trial and error.
Bye, Debsy.
Bye, Debsy. Thanks again for supporting my store. So Lovely M, trial and error. So there may be some things that you may be attempting to do. Don't get discouraged if it does not work to your satisfaction. And then I heard that, what is that? That is it a nursery rhyme or is it a saying about if you first don't succeed, try
again. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But I'm going to throw some cards, so we'll see what we get.
Been doing a lot of thinking and dusting myself off and trying again for sure. Okay.
Girl, look what I just pulled.
Trial and error. I love that. I love it. Yeah. Yeah. And it's so funny. Connie Brown wrote, have faith to her. And that's like one of the first things, I have the 9 of Cups here. It's like really just taking that leap. Again, what I said with that focus point that I saw, once you focus in and narrow in on what you want, take that leap. I also pulled the Temperance card. Okay, it's creating more balance in your life, more stability. And I feel like that you've been on kind of like some rocky waters here. I have the 6 of Swords. So this is probably kind of like the clouds that they were showing me, that you really need to part those waters and stay focused where you want to go. And I feel like either you might have experienced a tower moment, or as you're working through this, any changes, this could mean like a big change, like a sudden change in your life too. But any of those changes that come, just stay steadfast. I'm hearing steadfast and keep moving forward, because this is you. You're the Queen of Pentacles. So you have the ability to create what it is that you want. Just really stand in that truth, believe in that, and know that that's what you're going to create for yourself. They just told me to pull one more card, and I got the Hangman here. Look at things from a different perspective. You may not see it that way, but just really look at things a little bit differently when you come across these challenges or anything that may be on your way as you're going through that rocky boat and clearing those clouds. Focus, claim it, and you'll see things will then begin to fall into place, but you got to believe it.
So what I got was, I feel like this is teamwork. So I feel like you're gonna be getting something new, a job with some collaboration, or doing something with more than one person, basically, as a collaboration of some sort. But I feel like what's challenging you is you really want to find your purpose with it. I feel like you're trying to figure out what is the best direction or what's best for you. So it's all about you finding your purpose. This is your soul's work. And I think that's where your struggle has been. Of course, right above that was the trial and error. So again, we've talked about that, so I won't go into that. But it's funny because when Sonja was talking about something quick, something fast happening that she saw, I saw the same thing. I got lightning.
Oh, interesting.
This is a quick action. Okay. So just know, just go with the flow. Just go with the flow. If something pops up and you're like, yes, I want to do it, then do it. And if it doesn't work out, okay, you learned something, and then go back and readjust and do it again. Okay. And then my final outcome was rebuilding. So definitely you are rebuilding, starting something new, but I got to give you a caution, only because I did get the devil card. Okay. So this is just for me, just for you not to obsess about it in your mind or in your head. Don't go on the negative about it if it doesn't work out the first time, or a roadblock or something gets put in your way. Don't worry about that. Just let it go. I'm going to go back to this purpose card. I still feel like this is about you finding your life's purpose in your work. Okay. So, but I do feel like, and this is the last card, this is at the bottom of the deck, this is the past. So I feel like it's either you need to let the past go and create something new, or you need to go back in the past and create it in a new way. So those are my messages.
That's awesome. She says, thank you, ladies. I'm a Cappy too. It's a Capricorn.
Both my parents are Capricorns. I know all about y'all structure. Oh my gosh. And cleanliness, which is a good thing, but everything has to be a certain way.
Yeah. All right, Missy Odita, you are up next. Are you still here? I want to make sure before we tap into the energies. And your mama's still here, so I can feel her.
I was about to say, Sonia, I'm gonna let you do that one because I know she's gonna come straight to you.
She's here, definitely. Are you still here, Yodita? Yes. Okay. Awesome. Yeah, your mom is she's a very strong woman. She's she's saying I'm a force to be reckoned with in a good way, not like in a bad way or anything. And what she's saying is that she had to be that way because that was her way of taking care of the family. That was her way of, I feel like that she was really kind of a strong force in the family, and that she was very responsible with taking care of things. Let me know if that resonates with you. Yeah, she loves you and misses you very much. She's showing me some kind of game. Did you guys used to play a game together? It looks like a game. Okay, it does resonate. Okay. Was there some type of game or something that you guys would play together? But it looks like kind of like a wooden game, like something made of wood. She has something and it's like and there's like pieces to it. You don't recall. Okay. I'm not sure what this is because it looks almost like a wood, or maybe it's not a game, but it's like, it feels like a game because it feels like everyone is, I can't quite describe it. It's like this wooden piece. Let's see if she can share a little bit more with me on this. I'm not sure what this is, but a hope chest, handheld grinder. Well, whatever this is, it's something that she shared with you or that you guys did together or used together, whatever this item is. She's sharing with me to tell you to live your life your way. No apologies. And I feel like that she sees with you the opportunities and things that she didn't necessarily get to do. And she's just so happy seeing you do you, like be you and do the things that you want to do. And she's sending you a lot of love and support in that. Let me see. Let me pull a card here. Q, if you have anything, you can go ahead.
Yeah. So what I saw was there's a picture. I feel like it's an older picture of her in the picture. I feel like it's either a family picture, but it's a picture, and it's of high importance to her about this picture. And then I saw another picture of like someone in a wedding photo, maybe, or someone in a wedding, or something about this wedding, a picture of a wedding or a person in the wedding. But it feels like it's an older picture, maybe. Well, I know the one that the first photo I saw was of the family, but that picture has significance to her related to the family, and she's making me feel like that. What you guys were little, she's making me feel like that was an important time in her life. That was one of the happiest times in her life. And she's making me feel like the joy of the family. There was okay, now I'm feeling like there's a special occasion. There was a special occasion when you guys were children that made her feel really good.
She said it might be her wedding picture.
Yeah, she showed me two pictures. One is of the family, and I feel like she's in that one. But it's an older picture. You have the picture. You have it. And I believe it's in your house somewhere. She made me feel like the living room or dining room or something. I don't know, something like that. But that time when the picture was taken was one of the happier times in her life. That you guys were young. And then the second picture I saw was the wedding picture of someone. But those were memories that she had that she cherishes. And then I feel like she had okay, I'm getting a couple things. So I feel like she had like a hobby, something that she liked to do with her hands. And usually when I see that, it could be like gardening, or it could be sewing or making things. So sewing, knitting, something along those lines, or even gardening. Something that she liked to do. And then the message that I heard her say was for you to breathe. And she said sometimes you hold on to things just a wee bit too tight. And you need to let that shit go. Now I said shit. She didn't say shit. That's how she made me feel.
Yeah, she said she liked to do gardening and baking.
Okay, yeah. So I don't know if she would have said shit, but she made me feel that, so I said it. Okay, that's funny. Yeah, okay. So she said, like, snap out of it, girl. Snap out of it.
I
Would
told you
she do
she's
that?
strong. She comes
Would
in.
she do would she do that to you? Like, girl, snap out of it. Snap. That's what I heard, like hitting me on the head. Snap out of it. Telling you when you go into your head about confusion or stress or whatever. She's just like, girl, please. Kind of like that energy. You know what I mean? Like, get over it. Um, but yeah, she wants you to let it go. Let that stuff go. It's okay. Just keep moving forward. Um, I got this energy of her like Big Mama. You know how Big Mama
Yes,
is?
yeah. I
Did you
told
get
you when
that
we were
too?
doing the thing, she came through and was literally
Mhm.
like pushed everyone aside. It was like, excuse
Yes.
me. And I was like, whoa.
Um, okay, Yodita, I'm having some pain. I don't know if this is her pain that she's showing me on what happened. But it just kind of came. It's something, it's to the back. This like the side. Does she have hip pain or a
Yeah,
bad
yeah.
hip?
She hasn't answered to that yet, but she says, yes, she was very powerful, no nonsense type. Yep.
Okay. Yeah,
Hmm.
definitely. But it was okay, now the pain's gone. So she's making me feel like that's her pain. That's not my pain. It's in my back leg area or kind of I guess more in the lower back or the hip.
She
Okay.
said yes. Hmm.
That was okay. She was making me feel that. Um I think that's just maybe her way of acknowledging that she is here.
Hmm.
And oh, Sonia. Okay. She just told me to tell you, I like that one. She likes you. She likes your energy. She's like, we got a lot in common. That's what she's telling me, you and her. Um,
Yodita's mom's come through for me before, so
yeah,
it's
she
not
likes
surprising
you.
that yeah.
Yeah.
Um, she did what these are the couple cards, Yodita, quickly. She wants you to know that you're never, you are never alone. She is with you. And she says she loves to send you signs through nature. So really pay attention
Mm.
to signs. You can even like set an intention of like, mom, share a sign with me today or this week or something along those lines. And whatever image comes to you, just look for that while you're out and about. So yeah, she is there with you.
And the card that I pulled was this one too. She said she was met by so many loving people, and and at the bottom, life is a series of choices. She wants you to choose love.
Hmm.
Yeah. So,
Yeah.
thank you.
Blessings to
Thank
you,
her.
Yodita. Yeah, your mom is she's
Yeah, we're gonna send her
she's
back
fun.
with love, a lot of love and
A
light.
lot of love and light. Absolutely.
She is a powerhouse.
Yeah.
Oh, girl, this just popped out of my hands. Look,
What
she
is
told me
it?
one last message. She's
I see
she said,
all of your thoughts. Yeah. Oh, you're
yeah.
welcome, Yodita. You're welcome. All right. This is our last one for tonight. Miss Arlene, are you still here with us? And for those of you who are still here, thank you for hanging out. Be sure to hit that thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. Any new subscribers, welcome. We're happy that you're here.
And share this with your friends that so they can know who we are.
Absolutely. Arlene's still here.
Oh, hey, Kevin.
Hey, Kevin's Loving Vibrations Tarot. Nice to see you. Hello, hello. All right. So Arlene wants a message from her mom.
Okay.
So I just want to make sure I'm tapping into your mom here, Arlene. I'm feeling like this presence of a woman. She's very like very easygoing, kind of laid back kind of energy. Um Does your mom have curly hair? Seeing kind of like a wavy, kind of curly type of hair.
It's funny. I just saw that too, Sonia, when you said
Did
that.
you? Okay.
Short.
Yeah. Short hair. Just want to make sure that we're tapping into your mom and not someone else. No. Okay. We got somebody else here.
Well, no, not necessarily,
Well,
because
I mean, it
was
could have
there a
been her
point
from a
in her
different
life when
time.
because sometimes they can show us when they were younger or older. So
This
at
is
some
true.
point,
Yeah.
did you ever have like short hair?
I just realized that.
Yeah.
Let's see what else we get here. Arlene, did your mom do some type of teaching, like instruct somehow? Oh, she does have short hair. Okay. This could have been from a different time where she might have, at least this is how she's appearing to us. Um, did she do some type of teaching or instructing in a way? She didn't. Hmm. Getting like this teacher type of energy.
That's funny you say that because I just got library. I heard library.
Hmm.
And then Arlene, I also heard wishing well. I'm not sure what that means. It's did you eat well? Okay, I feel like with that image of, maybe you may know more about that. I just saw an image of a wishing well. And if you know the wishing wells, they have like a water fountain, basically, like an outdoor water fountain where people can put money inside of, the fountain, and they make a wish. Um or it's an actual well at somewhere, usually they're in the country somewhere, and but I just saw this image of this wishing well. I don't know what the significance is of that. Would you happen to know anything about that? Or did you recently wish for something? Or
She said no on the wishing well. Hmm.
did you have a prayer to her recently? Did you have a prayer out to her about, I wish you wish something, I wish this would happen, or I wish that wouldn't happen, or something along those lines with the wish? She's still making me feel there's something with a wish. Even if it's not a physical wishing well, it might be within within you. Because or it could be, like what Connie's saying, it could be maybe an outdoor fountain at a mall, or at a some place of business that you would have
Mhm.
went to. She said
Hmm.
no.
Mm-mm.
Okay, that's okay.
Mhm.
Sometimes things come back, or things that you didn't think of will pop in your head later. You're
A
like,
little bit
oh,
later
that's
on.
what they meant. Yeah. So it's okay. Let me tap back in.
Arlene, I'm seeing, oh, she says something about a park.
Was there a wish? Was there like a water fountain at the park that you went to recently? Or something with water. We'll just say that, at the park, because I'm feeling like a well, or a statue,
Fountain or
but
something.
yeah, a fountain, or
Yes, she has.
thank you.
Okay.
Thank you. Okay. That's her acknowledgement of, so we're connecting. So Sonia, I think we do have the right person.
Okay.
When you
When
were
they were
kids,
kids. Okay.
yes. Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Was there a library near there or a school? Because Sonja, that may be what you're picking up too.
On the teaching.
Uh-huh.
But it wasn't necessarily like a teacher per se. It was more of like whether I feel like the teaching was more of she helped others. Like she kind of like talk to others or help others, kind of like like a teacher with like a mentor type of thing. That's more of
Look
what
what
I
Anna
would
Banana wrote. What you're
the
saying.
teacher comment. I got the vibe that she would hover when you were doing your homework. Yeah, something like she just was very like she helped, like she was on it. Like she was, kind of that mentor kind of feeling is more
Yeah.
so of what I was feeling, not necessarily like she was a teacher.
Yeah, and I heard library. So I'm
Mhm.
not sure that's significant.
She says no. I don't know. I'm not sure why I'm feeling that, but that's just, and maybe that, like EQ said, is something that may come a little bit later. Was there something about a piano? Because I'm seeing, she said bossy, maybe.
You said what?
She said bossy, maybe.
Oh, that's funny. Well, okay, I won't go there. I picked up on something, but I didn't want to say it. Because you just now I kind of felt that a little bit, but I was like, no, I'm not gonna go there because
She said hovering.
yeah.
I'm seeing like a piano. And I don't see anyone playing it. Okay, you played the piano. Okay.
Ah,
Okay. Um was she hovered? Did she hover over you when you played the piano? Was she like on you about the piano? Was that something that was really important to her? No. Okay. I'm trying to go back to that. I'm trying to think of where this teacher thing that I'm feeling fits into the whole thing.
So one of the things, Arlene, that I just heard from her was, "I'm sorry." I feel like I'm sorry. She did the best that she could do for what she knew. She's making me feel like there may have been times where things seemed a little uncertain.
She made her study.
She, mm,
So maybe that's the teacher energy I'm feeling. I don't know, but
yeah,
it's
I
like
think so. I think
it's
so.
really strong. Like I don't know,
Mhm.
it's like really strong what I'm feeling with that. Or maybe in her mind she thought she was being a teacher by making you study.
So she was on the stricter side, is what I'm getting. She was on this, and I think that was her apology of
Mm.
that's what she knew, how to be. I feel like she, wow, yeah,
I told you something with teaching.
yeah.
So that just popped out as one of the messages. But sorry, go ahead. I was just like,
No, I know.
you said-
Isn't that amazing when spirit does that? Yeah. Um, I just got that sense of remorse that was, that she wanted just to let you know about that. Um, She's making me feel like she had big dreams for you guys, I should say, for you all. Then I heard nothing but the best. She just wanted the best. Mm-hmm. Her way may have not been the best way, but she had good intentions. Mm-hmm. And for that, she's sorry that you may not have understood at that time. So I just saw like a red rose that she was handing to me and said peace offering to give to you.
Yeah, we love this deck too, Kevin. EQ has it as well. The Talking to Heaven deck. Mm-hmm. Kevin uses that as well.
Yeah. She could be a firecracker though. You know?
It was interesting when I first tapped into her energy. She was very easygoing, very and I feel like that's where she is, because one of the cards I pulled for her for a message with her, she says, "My mind is free." Her mind is free. She watches over you every day, and she always gives you a kiss good night. So that, you know, what EQ tapped into, that remorse, that feeling sorry, she's there with you. She's learning. She's over there learning, and I feel like she's learning through you. And, you know, hopefully that brings you some peace. Arlene says, okay, I forgive her.
Yeah. This is another message I got. I send you loving signs through nature. So definitely want you to keep your eyes open when you see butterflies. That may be her symbol. Okay. I don't know where you live, and I know the time of the year you may not see a lot of butterflies, but you might be surprised. You see one, you know it's your mom. Okay. That's her sign that she's giving you.
Blessings to you, Arlene. Yeah, sending your mom with love and light. All right, guys. Gosh, we've been on here for almost 2 hours.
Wow.
Totally went into a completely different direction, but it's all good.
Good. But you know, it actually felt really good. I like this.
Yeah.
We may have to do that sometime.
Yeah. See who comes in. Yeah. Oh, you're so welcome, Anna Banana. She says, a very powerful and emotional evening. Thanks for sharing your gift with us tonight. You made a lot of people really happy, even us bystanders. Oh, that's wonderful. Yeah. So true, Tracy.
Oops. Yes, Tracy.
Transformation, learning lessons, the butterfly. Yes. Yep. Spirit leads. Yes, spirit does.
It led tonight, I tell you that, because we did not with this.
we should do It's Raining Men. Hallelujah. We started out with the men and we ended with the ladies tonight.
Yes.
All right, everyone. Good night to you all. Be sure to check out Wellness Wednesday on my channel, Sonja Rain Lee, this Wednesday. I have Nancy Doe on. We are going to be talking about psilocybin ceremonies for spiritual healing. So it's going to be a lot of fun. I'm really, really looking forward to having that discussion with her. She's the founder and leader of Sacred Heart Medicine. They're one of the first above ground churches for psilocybin ceremonies. And yeah, she's up in Portland, Oregon. So I'm very excited to have her on this Wednesday, 5 p.m. Pacific time. So join me for that. Other than that, you all and have a wonderful, beautiful, beautiful week. Enjoy. Yes.
Oh, you're welcome, Sherry. That is so sweet. Did you see what she wrote?
Ladies, again, thank you. Doesn't seem adequate enough for the gift you gave me and the others, but it's all I have. So thank you from the bottom of our heart. And we receive. Thank
Yes.
you.
Thank you guys. And we
All
thank
right.
them for coming through. They wanted to come, and boy, did
Yes,
they come. So
they sure did.
yeah.
All right. Good night,
All right.
everyone.
Good night, guys.